Welcome everybody to episode 47. Episode 47? Yes, it's episode 47 of the ForbiddenCast. Pleases me to have you all here join me. I do want to apologize if the audio does not sound as normal as it usually does. I am currently up at my parents' place. You guessed it, for people who do listen to the podcast. I am finally, after all this time, after talking about it for so long, am gonna start recording the guitars and bass for my second Celestial Quest album. So I'm super excited about that. Been really having a blast playing with actual cabinets with my 412s and being able to actually crank my amps and use my Marshall, my Blackstart, and actually getting to feel the amps move the air as it rumbles the floor and walls and irritate the shit out of my parents. But I'm using all my actual mics at the moment for to record the signal. Well, not record the signal. Record the live guitars. And I'm using my soundboard for that too, and I have things dialed in already and whatnot. So right now, what you're listening to is I'm actually just using a shitty USB microphone with no pop filter. So apologies for any pops and crackles and clicks and whatever that may occur. And I don't even have a stand for this thing, so I'm literally just holding it in my hand. Have had to do this in the past with older episodes of the Forbidden Cast, so let's see how fun this is. Hopefully, I'll be able to figure something out by next week's episode, so this doesn't have to repeat. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this, and in the room that I'm in right now is actually somewhat has sound treatment in it. I use the word somewhat because I'm basically just I have a bunch of blankets up on the walls and in the corners of the room just to trap any sounds. And I'm also using my my closet that's in the room that I'm recording in. I'm using that as a big bass trap. I hope it's working. I think it's working. Sounds like it is, anyways. But yeah, so that's very exciting. But what isn't exciting is the fact that I have to use this Guitar Hero microphone, this USB Guitar Hero microphone. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we will see. I still got my compressor and everything like that running through Studio One, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah. Anyways, let's what shall I talk about? I don't really want to talk about Celestial Quest stuff because I've talked about it way too much, I think, for people to be really actually excited about it anymore. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. But yeah, it's also very weird for me to be doing this right now because typically my usual podcast setup is I have my microphone with a mic holding it is a mic stand, and then that goes to an XLR, which goes to my soundboard, and then into my soundboard I have levels set and everything for the podcast for what I find makes my voice sound nice and smooth and not too bassy, but not too scratchy and everything like that. And then that goes to my computer, which then goes into Studio One, and then into Studio One, the first track, I got a compressor and a bit of EQ on there, just to make everything sound nice and smooth. And then there's also a bus that has a very slight amount of room reverb. So ain't that neat? There you go. Bet you didn't know that. It's pretty cool, eh? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. That's oh no, but that's where I was going with that. Wow, I'm so sorry. Um, the reason why it's weird is that, not only the fact now that I'm using this shitty, like literally $20 microphone, holding it in my hand with no pop filter or anything like that. I also don't. I usually have headphones on, and I can hear myself talk as I'm talking from the sound of the soundboard going into my headphones, and I'm able to actually like hear myself. Right now, I don't have headphones. I'm just talking in the air, which I feel like it shouldn't be a weird thing, but because I've gotten so used to the whole headphone situation, that this feels weird to me now to just be talking into a microphone without headphones on. I think one thing that was nice about the headphones is that I do have noise canceling headphones. So like if there is a bunch of noise happening, if someone's walking around upstairs or if someone's walking by the room, or cats are playing outside of my room or something like that, like I I just basically hear myself. I mean, that sounds super. That sounds super. What is that? Not self-loving. I forget what that is. But anyways, I hope you understand what I mean. It's all I hear is myself. I don't hear any of the other things, and I get kind of less distracted with this. I hear everything going on. I can hear the movie that my parents are watching upstairs. I can hear the clink of the spoon or a fork that's going into the bowl. I can hear my girlfriend doing her lectures in the room that we're staying in. Like I hear it all. I hear my computer's fan going. Like, yeah, it's really interesting. Um, and it also feels weird because I mean I've never done this like at my parents' place before, so I don't know. I'm feeling a little self conscious. I know I shouldn't because I've been doing this for 47 episodes now, but alas, here I am. I think if I did have like my like a proper setup in here, like a better setup than what I got, I probably wouldn't be this like feeling this shy and weird about it, but because it's not what I'm familiar to. It just feels super super weird. So I apologize if this episode is really long and boring and not fun. I feel like I say that in nearly every episode, and I also feel like I say that exactly what I just said in nearly every episode. Should really try to find some topics to talk about. Boy. But um geez, I really don't know what to talk about today. Holy crap. Um Dang. Let's go look up some weird facts. You know what? Yeah. Why not? It's a shit episode for shitty podcast. Let's do some extra shitty stuff. Not to anyone, but cool. And of course, my computer got rid of my browser yet again. Not my search engine. Why? Someone please explain to me why this happens. Because it bothers the shit out of me. I'm pretty sure it's just McAfee changing it automatically. But goodness me, is it ever annoying to constantly have Yahoo instead of Google Chrome. Okay, cool. Let's look up 10 crazy facts. 10 crazy facts about space? Yeah, cool. Let's look at this. Wow. Okay, so this is from um this site is the Arizona State University. 10 crazy facts you didn't know about space. Cool. So, should we start at number 10 or should we start from number 1? Space activity book. Hell yeah. Oh, you can purchase it follow us on Pinterest? You betcha. All right, number 1. Space is completely silent. Yes, Yes, it is. That's not that crazy. I've heard that before. All right. There's no atmosphere in space, which means that the sound has no medium or way to travel to be heard. Yes. Very nice. Because for anybody who isn't aware, sound is just vibration. So the words that I'm saying are just a bunch of vibrations, getting picked up into my microphone and then turning into a digital format, and then I take that digital format and then turn it into a video and put it on YouTube, which gets replayed through your whatever speaker you're listening to, and then you're understanding the vibrations and frequencies that I'm speaking at, and you know with the language sound that you hear. I could have explained that a lot better, but it's already a shitty episode, so I don't care. Okay, number 2, the hottest planet in our solar system is 450 degrees Celsius. Wow. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system and has an average surface temperature of around 450 degrees Celsius. Do you know that Venus isn't the closest planet to the sun? That is Mercury. Yes. Yes, it is. You would think that Mercury would be the hottest, but Mercury has no atmosphere, which regulates temperature, in parentheses, resulting in big fluctuations. Okay, so I did not know that it was Venus. Well, that would. I didn't know that Mercury is closest to the sun, but I did not know that Venus's surface temperature is 150 degrees Celsius. That's pretty crazy. Huh. Very nice. Okay, number 3. Is this fun? Is everybody enjoying this? Boy, my podcast has gone downhill, hasn't it? I don't think there was ever a hill to be climbing, but ooh, boy. Okay, number 3, a full NASA spacesuit costs. Is that okay? What is that number? 'Cause that's 1,000. No, that's not 1,000. How do I even pronounce this number? That's a million. Is that a million? That $12 million? Is that what that is? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, while the entire suit costs a cool 12 mil, 70% of that cost is for the backpack and control module. However, the spacesuit that NASA uses were built in 1974. If these were priced by today's pricings, they would cost an estimated $150 million. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool fact, actually. I would not have guessed that they cost that much money. I mean, it would make sense that they would, because, like a lot of materials and stuff like that probably go into them. But, yeah, holy shit. And a lot of, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Very, very cool. All right, number 4. The sun's mass takes up 99.86% of the solar system. Okay. Yeah, I don't just care to really read the rest of that. Neat. Number 5. 1 million Earths can fit inside of the sun. Very nice. Yes, the sun is very big, in case anybody forgot. There are more than trees on Earth than there are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Yeah, I could believe that. I couldn't see that not being a false fact or a false statement. There are about 3 trillion trees on planet Earth, and between 100 and 400 billion stars, approximately, in the galaxy. Very neat. Okay, the sunset on Mars appears blue. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just as colors are made more dramatic in sunsets on Earth, sunsets on Mars, according to NASA. I don't know why I said NASA. Is that how I pronounced it? NASA. Why did I say it like that? That's stupid. Um, would appear bluish to human observers watching from the red planet. Fine dust makes the blue near the sun's part of the sky much more visible-like. Okay, I don't know what that word is, but okay. While normal daylight makes the red planet's familiar rusty dust color, the okay, that's cool. That's a cool fact. I didn't know. I did not know that. That sunsets on Mars are blue. It's kind of neat. There are more than stars in the universe than grains of sand. What? There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. The universe expands far beyond our own Okay, the universe. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because then you had the fact about the fucking galaxy. But yes, that's right. Galaxies within the universe. I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Who cares? Obviously. No shit. No shit. There's more stars in the universe than grains of sand. We are a fucking grain of sand within the universe. Like, no shit. Neat. Okay. Number 9. 1 day on Venus is longer than a year. Holy shit. That's kind of interesting. Venus has a slow axis rotation, which takes 243 Earth days to complete its day. The orbit of Venus around the sun is 225 Earth days, making a year on Venus 8 days less than on. Wait. Making a year on Venus 18 days less than a day on Venus. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a planet made of diamonds. Ooh, that's interesting. There's a planet made of diamonds twice the size of Earth. The super, the in quotations super Earth, aka 55 Cancri CANCRI and then space E is most likely covered in graphite and diamond. Paying a visit to that planet would probably pay for the neat. Okay, yeah, it's a $12 million spacesuit. Neat. All right, there we go. That was 10 crazy space facts from the Arizona State University. Did you like that? Did you enjoy that? Was that fun? Was that fun for all of us? I mean, some of them were actually kind of neat, but wow, super fun. I apologize. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this episode. I'm gonna do song of the week because yeah, eh, I'm tired. I'm hungry, and this is a bad episode, and I feel like you guys deserve better. But I gotta get it done for tomorrow. So there you have it. I'm also gonna take another sip of beverage. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know how good this mic is, so I really hope you don't have to listen to me drinking and swallowing and all that nastiness. Actually, you know what? That would be cool if I recommended that. So, a couple of days ago, I was just watching some YouTube videos with my parents, and my dad showed me this old video uh, from Chicago, the band Chicago. Um, uh, which song was it? Chicago. The song is 25 or 6 to 4. Um, Pretty neat song. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. But there's a live version in from 1970. What's the 7th month? And in July 21st, 1970, in Tanglewood, and the guitar player, I don't know who the guitarist is, but he just goes crazy with leads. Like it's awesome. I don't know how long the actual song is typically, but yeah, it's awesome. Like it starts up with him like basically tuning his guitar into band, just setting up, and then he starts playing the riff. He just starts jamming on the guitar, and then everybody joins in. It's awesome. It's a really really fun video to watch. I will have it in the link in the description down below. But I highly recommend checking out this video. More so than the actual song. I mean, if people already know the song, then cool. But it's a cool song too. Actually, I liked it. I think it was kind of neat. Who's a guitar player? Terry Kath. Is that how you pronounce it? Kath. Kath. He's a guitar and lead vocals. Yeah, wow. Yeah, no, super awesome video, and he just goes nuts. He's just headbanging. He pulls out his wah at some point, and it's just so fun to watch. It's just really really fun. So yeah, I highly recommend checking that out. It'll be again in the link in the description. A link to the video where you can go and enjoy that. Yeah, shorter episode today, everybody. I promise next episode will hopefully have better sound quality, as well as hopefully better just better topics, and not whatever this episode was. All right, everybody, have yourself a wonderful day. Goodbye.